Hi and welcome back. In this video, we're going to not use virtual environments, but use something else that builds on top of them in order to make dealing with these projects and dependencies a little bit easier. Enter Pipenv. Pipenv, spelled like this, is a new library that has now become the standard for managing projects and dependencies in Python. Virtualenv was the standard up until maybe a year ago or so, but now Pipenv has taken over just because it's slightly better and slightly simpler to work with. The first thing we have to do is delete the virtual environment we've already created if we are going to use Pipenv instead. In order to delete a virtual environment, make sure to stop using it by typing deactivate. If you type deactivate once you've activated, you will come out of the virtual environment. I'll show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to do activate vm bin activate, source vm bin activate, and then deactivate will just bring you out of it. As you can see, the vm inside the brackets disappears and we're back at our normal Python. You can double check by typing which Python, and you'll see that you're no longer using the virtual environment's Python here, you're using the system Python. Okay. Then we're going to remove the virtualenv folder that we've created. So we're going to do rm-rf venv. I'm not actually sure of the Windows command, so I'll make sure that it appears here on the lecture. But what this does is it deletes the folder that we've created called venv. So just type that. When you type ls again, you'll see that the venv folder is gone. It no longer exists because we have now removed it. This remove command is what it does. It removes things. Then the next thing you must do is make sure you use pip, and make sure you use pip 3.6 or 3.7 to install pipenv. I've already got it installed, but if you don't have it installed and you get some sort of error, you may have to do pip 3.7 install -- upgrade pip. That just allows pip to upgrade itself to the latest version. And then you'll be able to do pip 3.7 install pipenv again. Once you've got pipenv installed, all you have to do is type pipenv. And then you get all the commands and usage examples that you may need. The most important one is the install. Okay. If you have a requirements.txt file already created, then typing pipenv install is going to use that requirements.txt, and it's going to install all the packages in that requirements.txt into the new environment.